Testing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm Herb Tobin, a longtime member of Hillel's International Center and senior consultant. During those 27 years, it has been my pleasure and indeed privilege to work with Judy and Abel Friedman on helping to create a superb Hillel at Northwestern University. Today's dedication of the Abel and Judy Friedman Center for Jewish Life is the culmination of their efforts at Northwestern. I join with the 8 individuals from whom you will hear on the video who have had the pleasure and privilege to witness Abel and Judy's hands-on loving kindness, generosity, and zeal to make Northwestern Hillel the very best Hillel in the country. Please enjoy the vignettes that you will see that all point to the wonderful and marvelous example that Abel and Judy have set for us.
3 words to describe Judy and Abel are warm, supporting, and empowering.
Committed. I think of them as risk-taking, and I think of them as true visionaries.
Strategic, compassionate, and long-viewed.
Community-oriented mensches.
They're leaders by example. They're incredibly open of heart, mind, and spirit, and incredibly generous with all of their resources.
Are magnificent mensches and extraordinary Jewish role models.
Abel and Judy have taught me that it's about the students. It's always about the students and the students' Jewish journey and their well-being and giving them the tools to create their own Jewish journeys.
But the one thing I come back to almost daily is to really listen and learn from and not make any assumptions about all of the people that I interact with on a daily basis.
And one thing that I learned from Judy and Abel is the power of a warm smile and also a strong commitment to supporting the next generation of Jewish leaders.
While I was at Hillel, they pushed me to be smarter, they pushed me to be more strategic, and at the same time did everything they could to support me.
My relationship with Judy and Abel, mishpacha. The first time I met him, it was all hugs and love and questions and pastrami. What's not to love?
I have learned from you to never stop giving, never stop expecting excellence, and always treat others with the inherent dignity that all human and God's children are born with.
They taught me the importance of community, to lead with your heart and your head, and to set high standards for yourself and those around you so that the people working in partnership with you exceed those standards.
I was this little pisher at 21 years old, and you were a big macher, and yet you took time out to talk to me, to mentor me, to take an interest in the work. You even gave me your business card, which I kept after all these years. You
Hello, I'm Herb
number on the back.
Tobin.
But to be a younger professional and have someone who is so serious and so successful take an interest in you and to cheer you on, it really filled me up in ways that I think propelled the rest of my career through rabbinical school and my 16 years at the Hillel at University of Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Abel and Judy, so much for the opportunity that you gave me as a younger person and for all the lives that you've touched. You've for sure touched more lives than you will ever imagine.
You know, Abel always coached me that first and foremost, it was about the team and it was about the talent that we brought in. And because of him, in large part, we invested in our staff and we tried to build the best team in Hillel.
Abel and Judy are constantly concerned about students and staff and ensuring the well-being of everyone involved in Northwestern Hillel. They are laser focused on the mission and ensuring that the staff is serving the needs of students. And that's just an incredible way to be a donor.
And Judy always was the one encouraging me to try new things and take risks. And their support together provided this platform that enabled us to focus on higher level fundraising and really shift the culture of the organization in really beautiful ways.
And the reason they're involved with Hillel, I believe, is their love of young people and an unselfishness that goes well beyond their own mishpacha.
And thank you so much for all that you've given to the Northwestern community and for all that you've done to mentor the next generation of North American Jewish leaders.
Abel and Judy model a true, beautiful, symbiotic relationship. They each support each other's vision. They're each committed to each other's happiness. And they have a beautiful partnership that is a model for how I want to live my own life.
In a most profound way, Judy and Abel have been my mentors and teachers in how to undertake philanthropy. Their hands-on dedication, their steadfastness, their unstinting love and generosity have truly propelled Northwestern Hillel to become one of the premier Hillels in the country. Thank you, Judy and Abel.